Alright, Shalom Israel. All praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of a great millstone. And Shalom to the elect. This is RT News. It says, time is running out. 15,000 researchers issued doomsday warning. Letter from concerned scientists urges mankind to clean up its act before it's too late. More than 15,000 researchers from around the world have signed an update to a 1992 doomsday document, warning that time is running out and the battle to sustain the future health of the planet. Why? Because, the so-called white man is ruling. Because the so-called white man is ruling, the earth is mourning. He's not only oppressing the people, but the earth. And the fact that he's oppressing the earth is proving, that he's oppressing the people. Why? Because you get your food from the earth. All right. You like say you eat meat. You got some brothers or people that eat meat. But you got a lot of animals that eat off the earth. A lot of animals, like over there in Africa, they drink water, from the rivers. All right. And the rivers are filled by what? Rainwater, man. But what? Esau has chemtrails. All right. Esau has chemtrails, all types of chemicals in the skies. All right. So this devil has to be put down. It says in 1992, the Union of Concerned Scientists released the World Scientists Warning to Humanity notice. Why? Because like I said, man, the so-called white man is in power, man. All right. He does nothing but steal, kill, and destroy, man. That's why I always bring out that precept, John 10:10. The thief cometh not but to steal. He stole the land from the Native American Indians to kill. He stole their resources, the natural resources that they had. All right. He stole their unity. All right. He killed them off. Then he destroyed their land, man. All right. There's plenty of documents how you had the Aztecs. They had ongoing civilizations. They had running water systems. They had all of that, man. But what? Esau decided that what they had wasn't good enough, man. So here comes the harbinger. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the wicked, man. Here comes the thief. It says, in 1992, the Union of Concerned Scientists released the World Scientists Warning to Humanity notice, signed at the time by a number of Nobel laureates in science. The 25-year-old open letter outlined that mankind is on a collision course with the natural world. Get a precept. We always bring this out, Isaiah 14. And let's just start at 6. Verse 5. The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, because the scriptures say that the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, which you know to be what? The so-called white man, the Edomites. All right. And you have a lot of these Edomites, these devils who looking into, because spiritually they don't know they're Edomites, but spiritually they understand that what? This is their land. They understand that there's a problem. You could, look up in the sky and see is the problem, man. You got all types of chemtrails, all types of you can't even say these are clouds anymore, man. It said the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. All right. It says, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted and none hindereth. All right. Because everybody going to be, if they're going to be sad, at the fact that they losing their money. But at the end of the day, when they see our rulership, how beautiful it's going to be. All right. Then, you're not being oppressed. All right. Well, you're going to be oppressed. They're going to be oppressed. But I'm saying as far as like having natural resources, that's a beautiful thing, man. The scriptures say in the Apocrypha how to I'm Try to find it. Slocky. You know, man, because a person is oppressed when you fucking up even that water, man. They can't even get good water. I think it's in Sirach. Yeah, it is in Sirach. I just can't remember where it's at. The principal things. Sirach 39:26. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, the blood of grapes, oil, and clothing. And Esau has tainted all of these, man. You know, so that's oppression, man. Even the fact that the very essential things of life we can't enjoy, man. Wine is tainted, the clothes are tainted. All right, with all the dyes and stuff not being 100%, the water is definitely tainted. All right, you just look over in Guatemala; they got a whole river full of trash, man. That's ridiculous, man. Salt, flour, wheat, honey, milk, all that is tainted, man. With the hormones and the GMOs and stuff in there, you know. So this devil has to go, man. All right, back at Isaiah 14. And Nate, since thou art laid down, no fellow has come up against thee. Slaki, I'm gonna start from the top. From 7 actually, Slaki. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. The earth is gonna break forth into singing, man, after this devil goes down, man. Cause what? Now they can breathe, man. You're not choked, all right, by chemtrails, man. All right. Let's go back into that article and see what else they say. It says, if not checked, many of our current practices put at serious risk the future that we wish for human society in the plant and animal kingdoms, and may so alter the living world that it will be unable to sustain life in the manner that we know the statement reads. 2.5 decades, the future of the planets appear even worse according to the update. This says video shows workers at Hanford illegally dumping radioactive water. You know, this is the earth that we us, Lord willing, we are the elect. We help create this world, man. And to see it go to shits like that, all right, that's a slap in the Lord's face, man. All right, because contrary to popular belief, the Most High gave Esau, this world, man. All right, but what, man? He just, what I'm saying? That's how you know he's the wicked, man. All right, that's how you know he's a thief. And that's how you know his purpose, man, because you look at his track record. He has done nothing but to destroy, man. All right, actually, you know what comes to mind is the Genesis 27 chapter. When, let's see, maybe try 35. Genesis 27:38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also. So, because when you get into the story, all right, basically, it was through prophecy. A lot of people like to say, Jacob tricked Isaac. All right, but now it's through prophecy, man. All right, his mom Rebecca dressed him up as Esau. And then he beat him to the punch by giving his father the venison, man. So that his father, Isaac, gave him the blessing before Esau, man. All right. And after you know it, man, you go in the story. All right. Esau been hating ever since, man. And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the... Slaki, I skipped 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. So right now, like I said, man, Esau right now has the fatness of the earth. And what does he do with it, man? You know, he's like a fucking ungrateful kid, man. You give your kid everything he wants, man. He wants for nothing, man. So that's why he don't appreciate it. All right? Like our people, man. They want it for nothing. All right? And they didn't appreciate it. That's why we in the predicament we are today. All right? So back at Isaiah 14. Then I'm going to go back into that article. It says a new warning entitled World Scientists Warning to Humanity. A second notice and published in the Bioscience Journal says that humanity has failed to make sufficient progress in solving its environmental challenges. Soon it will be too late to shift course away from our failing trajectory, and time is running out. And ultimately, this is the Heavenly Father, man. The scriptures say, he lifteth up and he bringeth down, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So the Most High, it was a time where Esau was able to flourish. All right, the land was doing good, but now it's time for this place to fall, man. All right, and yet another reason why the so-called white man has to go down. The damage inflicted on the earth in the past 25 years, including the increase of so-called pollution dead zones and oceans, and the destruction of 129 million hectares of forests. Now, I looked up that hectares, and let me see. I think I still got it up there. What is an hectare of land? All right, so you just, quick Google search. 1 hectare is basically roughly 2.5 acres of land. That's a lot of land, man. All right, so back at Isaiah 14. Yeah, the fire trees rejoice. Verse 7, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth in the singing. Yeah, the fire trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, sing thou, since thou art laid down, no feller, and that word is, I believe, is Karath or hewer. All right, because Esau, Esau is known to be a lumberjack, man. It's come up against us, and he showed you that in I believe it's one of the Wolverine movies, man. Well, that's what Esau do, man. He cleans out the forest, and then basically Americanizes it, man. But then now you're taking away from the fresh air. You're taking away from fresh air, helping because everything that the Most High put on this earth, all right, was for our benefits. He even told Israel, a land Sabbath. 6 years you're going to do work on the land, and then the seventh you're going to allow it to rest. So it says, yeah, the fire trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. All right? This damn devil, man. He got to go. Esau got to be put down. It says, and this is 129 million hectares, man. So you figure 129 million times 2.5, and that's how many acres of lands of forest, man. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. Just 1 acre. The warning also states that the 10 warmest years on record have come since 1998, while collectively the number of fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals have dropped a dramatic 58% since 1970. Dramatic 58%, man. All right, let's get that, man. Proverbs, was that 12 and 10? A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. So hey, man, that shows you right there, man. This dude ain't righteous, man. All right, because he not regarding the beast, man. He not regarding their habitats. All right, pouring radioactive waste in the water, trash in the water, taking away. It's like even like on a small note, he knows that plastic creates pollution. So why not give out glass bottles, man? Like I remember when I was my my mom and stuff, they would tell me that back in the day, like even Coca-Cola bottles was glass, man. All right, now they plastic, man. So the so-called white man knows what he's doing, man. It says, among the bleakness, there is one thing humanity appears to have done right, and that is the reduction of ozone depleting emissions. All right, but it's too late for that, man. You fucking up everything. Man. All right. Hey, man, this so-called white man has to be put down. This is Job chapter 3, verse 17. It says, there the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. You know, so hey man, that goes to show you, all right, why the so-called white man has to be put out of power, man. He has to be put out, man. You know, because in this book of Job, you know, basically Job was, you know, basically saying that he wish he was never born, man. He wish he just stayed, you know what I'm saying, in the spiritual realm, man, with the Heavenly Father, man. All right, there's all peace, man. Got one more precept for you. So 1 Chronicles 16. And 29. 27. Glory and honor are in his presence. Strength and gladness are in his place. Give unto Yahweh, ye kindreds of the people. Give unto Yahweh glory and strength. Give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name. All right, and that's what these other nations going to do, man. You will serve the Heavenly Father, man. All right, and like I said, you'll see the benefits of it, man. All right, no pollution. All right, you're actually going to be able to eat real food. All right, you're not going to get sick. There's not going to be such thing as flus in the kingdom. Having the flu, getting your flu shot. All right, getting your tuberculosis shot. It says, give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering and come before him. Worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness. Lakia. Fear before him all the earth. The world also shall be stable, that it be not moved. You know, so the earth, all right, is going to be replenished in the day of the, all right, and that's following the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, when Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai comes back, all right, and establishes his reign, his judgment on the earth, all right, then everything's going to be at rest. Let the heavens be glad, and let the earth rejoice, and let men say among the nations, Yahweh reigneth. Let the sea roar and the fullness thereof. Let the fields rejoice and all that is therein. Then shall the trees of the wood sing out of the presence of Yahweh, because he cometh to judge the earth. O give thanks unto Yahweh, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. You know? So the Most High is going to come back and judge the earth, man. All right? And, you know, the wicked, which he's judging the earth right now, as you can see, man. That's why the earth is getting messed up, man. The people within it. All right? And the wicked is going to get their judgment as well as the righteous. All right? So with that, I hope brothers was edified. Shalom, Israel.